that I did with Willie D, maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, and he talked about how, we all know, guys that will tell you, hey, we're gonna go to the club, and if anyone disrespects us, we're gonna whoop their ass. We all know guys like this.
Right.
We may have been those guys at one point. You know what I mean? For all intents and purposes, but no one really says, well, after we whoop their ass, they might pull out a gun and kill me. So let me go ahead and, tell my mom this is where I got some stash money in my closet, and give my car to my sister and everything else.
Crazy how he will say, my stash money hid in the closet. Strange how they was looking for Von's address, and then he will say, give my car to my sister. Strange how they gave Von's sister a Range Rover. Would you guys please hit the like button if you see how I'm cutting and surgically removing their fucking organs, please.
There are dudes that go out there with that mentality like, if somebody get out of line, we're going to click on them, we're going to whoop them. But they don't think about what the other person might do. They only think about what they're going to do. If they thought about what the other person would possibly do to them, before they went out, they'd say something along these lines. All right, look here, Lil Ray. We finna go out to the club, man. We're going to be our usual selves. We're going to do a little drinking or whatever. Anybody get out of line, we're going to ride on there. We're going to whoop them up. We're going to handle our business. And tonight I'm going to get killed, though. This time I'm going to get killed. So what I want you to do is I want you to have my Nike collection. You can have.
It's strange how you would say, but tonight I'm going to get killed, though. And it was strange how Von got killed that night. Now, this is Willie D. So Willie D haven't seen the video we seen. Willie D ain't seen none of that. Willie D ain't seen that Von ain't went out to no club just to fight nobody. Von ain't went out for no beef or nothing. He don't see they woke Von up in that truck. He don't see that. He don't see that play. Strange. But it seems like he know the play because him and Vlad is describing the play.
Let your sister have a car because she got to go to school. I don't want her catching the bus. Tell mom I got some money in the attic, and tell everybody I love them, man. And I'm gonna make one stop before I go out there because I got to go over here to my girl house, and I'm gonna kiss my baby and kiss my woman and let them know I love them, and then I'm gonna go over here and get killed.
Because
strange, huh? Strange how he would bring up the what's the name too, the give my girl the car. I'm gonna give my sister the car. And strange how Vlad will remember that give my sister the car. Because didn't Von's sister, phony sister Kayla B get a car? Yep, and then she go get his hard drive after they took Von's address at the airport. Yep.
Plan it all the way out. Von didn't think that he was going to die that night. Probably fighting the dude. He probably thought, okay, just a fight.
Von didn't think he was going to die. We didn't think he was going to die, but y'all definitely knew Von was going to die. All of y'all knew Von was going to die that night, and you know it. You see, even the guy Von was fighting with, and that's why he ain't run when they let shots off.
Happens all the time. What's the big deal? And no one's getting, there weren't any, no one got hit with a stick or a bottle or anything else like that from what I saw.
Because no one wasn't going to get hit with a stick or a bottle or nothing because the play was on Von. And could you tell me why is you stuttering and puttering and you can't get it right? Strange, because you knew Von was going to die, just how you knew Duck was going to die, and just how you was at Duck's funeral and you gave him his flowers.
It's just a fist fight. You don't expect someone to turn it into a triple murder.
A triple murder? A triple murder? It was just a fist fight and it turned into a triple murder. Please show me all these other dead people. And please show me them getting shot. Please show me the ambulance on the scene. Please show me all of that. No, you knew what it was supposed to turn into, Vlad. A body. Von's. Like the one that y'all put on social media. You know, his autopsy body. You know, his coroner body.
It's like you can never underestimate anybody.
Right.
And that's why I don't underestimate you, Boosie, or none of the rest of you D-eaters.
And it also be like, you know, like, sometimes, like, you know, like.
Come on, Boosie, would you get it? Boosie is so high trying to get the narrative right. Oh, sometimes, you know, sometimes what, sir?
You have people on deck for that. You know, that's just how it is. Sometimes you have.
He did have people on deck for that, but the manager disarmed them. The manager disarmed them. He told everyone to put the weapons up, you know. And you, sir, you seen that, Boosie, and you heard him say that on Vlad too, right? Okay, my point exactly.
You know, if you snatch this chain, it ain't no shooting. I mean, it ain't.
If you snatch this chain, didn't I tell y'all what he was supposed to get? Von's chain. There's Boosie telling you that they took the chain. If you snatch his chain, don't y'all hear and see how they're telling the whole thing out?
You know, that's, you know, he snatched his chain, blast. You know, that's just.
Von didn't snatch nobody's chain, so why would you say if he snatched somebody's chain to blast them? Von didn't take no one's chain, but I definitely know Rondo was told to take that chain. And that's why Rondo didn't run when the nigga he was fighting got shot. Strange, because he knew who the shooters was.
You know, I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody got a rapper got somebody on side them for that. They not there to run behind you if you take this $200,000 chain.
Well, is you saying that's what they was trying to do, take Von's chain? That's what it seemed like you keep trying to say. Exactly, because that was the thing. You're all fucked up and high, and that was the thing that that was mandatory supposed to happen when Von died. Get the goddamn chain back, right? Of course, and he did have people around for that. You know, the same people that stole on that nigga, Quando, and bust his lip and everything, and broke them all up. He did have people around, but like the manager told you, that they disarmed Von. And I know you seen the video, Boosie, Mr. Raccoon nigga.
You know, give you the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a sad situation,
I just hate when that shit go down like that, bro. Because especially when you kill a boss, because when you kill a factor, it never stops, bro. You know.
And that's what y'all didn't want it to do, to never stop, because it was for y'all to keep this beef up. Like Von killed Duck, and Von killed Duck, and now Von got killed, Karma, and the beef was steady was gonna go, and then y'all was gonna get WAP locked up, and then you said that you can't kill a boss because it's gonna keep going. Well, Von's dead, and none of the people that was involved with killing Von is dead. The only people who's dead is other outside miscellaneous children that has nothing to do with nothing. So please hit that like button, you guys, if y'all see what type of raccoon nigga Boosie is, because the strange part about it, when he said you don't kill a boss, strange. Wasn't Mo 3 a boss in Dallas? Where he from? Dallas. Wasn't Mo 3 a boss in Texas? Huh? Well, you sure killed that boss. So, and then I know the only thing, the only way you can kill a boss is you supposedly have to sit at the round table, right? You seen the Mafia, you know the La Cosa Nostra. You see what I'm saying? And you definitely sat at a round table. The round table with Jay-Z, Vlad, and all the rest of the guys who was plotting to take Mo 3, that boss, down. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm kicking to you? This shit right here, it can't be kicked to you on a station near you. You know, it can't be kicked to you on a station near you. You know why? Because you don't understand it. This shit I'm kicking is worldwide. You see, it's worldwide. Now we see that this proves that Vlad knew what was going to happen to Von. Boosie knew what was going to happen to Von. Willie D knew what was going to happen to Von, because it was strange Willie D would say that before Von died. I don't know. Yep, I guess he said it before. Yeah, he said it before Von died. He said that, just have it so your sister can give your sister your car and you can tell them where your money at and all that. That's why Von asked Dirk's lawyer / FBI agent, why did she take his ID and take a picture of his address, not his name or none of that. Von said his address, because they needed the address because Von had just moved. If Von telling you took a picture of my address and they had his ID, Von didn't say his name or none of that. You took a picture of my address. That means Von just got a new house, like the one that Kayla B knew about, that Kayla B didn't even know about. And then he gave, and then when they got the address, they gave the address to Kayla B. Kayla B went over there, like she said, I went over there and got his shoes, I got some clothes, and I got the hard drive. And y'all know who I gave the hard drive to. She gave the hard drive to Dirk. Dirk gave the hard drive to the elites. And then Kayla B was given a car. Just like Willie D say, when you die, leave your sister a car, because he know that she was the main key contributor player. You know why? Because the main thing about Von dying is Von writes in his hard drive, his music. His rights and the rights to the music. See, the rights is the rights to the music. See, Von life rights is just life rights.